Okay, sorry guys, the audio is kinda trash right now, but I have something to say. Now, I've been on the Stoneworks Minecraft server for about, 2 weeks, maybe even about a week. Now, during those weeks, I've experienced a lot of good things, like people having fun, trading with each other, building houses, cities, walls, and all those kinds of things like that. And it was generally really good time. Now, I didn't expect that this was gonna happen, but something unexpected and totally out of the blue happened. We got raided. The bandits were led by a guy named Lintin. He was an old enemy of ours that had murdered me and another member. Now, the beginning of the raid wasn't very, fun or exciting because our land was claimed and they couldn't come in. They couldn't open doors or use blocks or anything like that. So they just had to wait and shoot bows and arrows and tell us to come and taunt us. It didn't work, of course, until some guy came in with an ender pearl, and that's where I had my first fight. Now, I was kinda stuck on the ladder, so that was a really big problem, and I will admit, he was better at PvP than me, until, BAM! I hit him with the finishing hit, and he was finally gone. Then, bad things started to happen when our leader, TBS, had to restart his computer. I know, the timing sucks, and soon, people began disconnecting, until there were only 2 people left. Me and a guy named AJ Costa. It was up to us too. Now, I wasn't too worried because TBS had told me he was coming back, but my confidence really dropped when I realized my comrade had died. AJ had died. Now, I was currently about 50 blocks away on a neighboring island that was Ultras, my city. I had been able to escape there. Now, when my teammate re-logged on, I immediately raced to him with the boat and we managed to successfully flee into my city. Now, we decided to stay in the city, but it was safe, and just kind of waited out until I got impatient and left the city into the sea. Now, after about, a little bit of scouting, I saw 2 fully enchanted diamond people, and they could be potential enemies. Now, turns out I was completely wrong. They were actually reinforcements that had come from other nations to help us. Now, I decided to lead them to Alcatraz to devise a plan. Now, the plan was really simple. To overpower them. And when we went to the island to fight, we soon realized that there was nobody there. The island was completely empty. No enemies were seen. Now, it turns out they actually ran after hearing that we had gotten reinforcements. Or at least, that's what I think happened. Now, this war wasn't really action-packed or really exciting, but it was still very important because it was the start of a very brutal conflict that I think will start between us and Lintin. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was actually one of my first videos that I actually edited this way because usually I just make a video and then upload it. But this time I actually worked pretty hard on it, so if you could like and subscribe, that would be really appreciated. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with Lintin and us, but hopefully we are able to win,